In this video, we're going to talk about creating a custom scorecard. Now, as you can see on this dashboard here, there are a number of scorecards, but they're all standard, so you can't really choose what goes on them and what doesn't go on them. But you can also create a custom scorecard, which is a scorecard where you can select exactly what figures you want to show, what calculations you want to include, and also how many of these columns that you want to show on your scorecard. So to create our custom scorecard, we need to have edit mode on, and we need to go to add other item and select the scorecard. Now, to start off, we will start with what we always do with a normal scorecard and select our table and the column that we would like to plot. And click on add. And we can pick 2 columns. Now, as you can see, you get here your standard scorecard. So we need to change the scorecard type to custom user designed, which we do in this drop down. And when I click that, we can now go to the Custom Design tab. And here, as you can see, there are a number of options that you can add to your scorecard. From your normal month actual and month target to things like year-to-date actual and previous year's year-to-date, and even things like run rate. So I'm going to add a few of these to my scorecard. So I want to show my monthly actual, and I want to show where I am against my target. And I also want to show month-on-month change. And here's where it gets interesting. We want to show our year-to-date actual and our year-to-date target, and what the percentage is on our year-to-date target. And let's say I would also like to show my spark line, so I get the little trend here, and I want to show percentage change on previous year-to-date. Well, we want to show previous year-to-date as well. And as you can see, it's getting quite crowded here in my scorecard. I'm going to add a couple of more things just to make it extra crowded. And you can also move the different metrics around on your scorecard by using these arrows here. And there we go. I think I'm happy with that order. So we can go back to the edit and make sure everything's okay here. And when we're done, we can add a title as well. And then you can click on Add Custom Scorecard. And this adds the scorecard to our dashboard as normal. And you can see here that these custom scorecards get a bit longer than a normal scorecard would. So I'm just going to drag that down here and drop it on one of the wider slots in my dashboard. And as you can see now, we have a completely customized scorecard where you can show things like year-to-date and year-to-date target, and even your year-to-date change. So have a play around with this yourself and let us know on support@targetdashboard.com if you have any questions at all.